@RJ_live. En natuurlijk het ons our YouTube channel up and running as well, so you can get some of your favorite episodes on there.
Yes, we forgot to tell you that we hacked it 9 million times than any other show in the motherland.
Oh
What you talking
word.
about? What you know about Ekse? My name is Llama. Welcome to the biggest, the baddest, and the most hip and heavy. Everybody, this is a show to be till the hour 5. Good news. Let me just land it in the building.
Hey.
Oh, really? Okay, good. Amazing. But right now, someone who's here with us is going to be blessing us with not just knowledge, but also vocal capabilities.
Capability. Ow, George.
English, right? Vocal capabilities is amazing. Girlie, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
We're awesome. We're awesome. The rain is pouring, but we still keep warm on the show, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to know how everything started for you. How did your journey begin? And I always say on the show that a person doesn't just wake up and all of a sudden you're hitting a C note. Do you know what I'm saying? So how did your journey begin?
My journey began with a child that just went into the choir because it was interesting, and I was horrible, and no one wanted to sit next to me because I was just that bad. And then, I loved singing, and I wanted to know how to sing,
Yes.
and I was like, you know what, I'm going to prove you all wrong.
Yes.
And I did it.
Oh,
So you were blessed basically in the choir
Yeah,
with the capabilities.
yeah.
you were
Okay.
placed with this child. By the way, guys, her name is Tshawekazi, and I forgot to say it earlier. I just called her my favorite girl, but you are indeed the favorite girl. So one thing I wanted to know is right now, though, what's trending is mostly ikomo, amapiano. No one's actually intensively listening to R&B and soul, especially in this day and age, not just in South Africa, just in the world in general. How do you feel as an artist that's making R&B and soul music? Do you feel like there are people out there who are still there to hear you guys, or is it just you're trying to keep up with the trend?
Well, there's always going to be new trends,
Right.
but I feel that music is more carried by the message
Yes.
in the song.
Right.
So whatever style you do, it doesn't really matter what's hip and happening. People use music for different reasons.
Right.
So yeah, Boom will be the up and thing everyone is loving.
Yeah.
R&B will be at a certain point in time. It depends where people are and what they need at
Yes.
that point in time.
Yes, yes.
So
And if you look at Gqom as well,
Yeah.
it's basically most of the time just one-hit wonders, and you can always go back to an R&B song and be like, oh man, I still feel this. And you just mentioned earlier that it's about the message.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the message of your songs, where do you actually find that inspiration from? What do you write about? What is it that inspires you to actually put that message in the song? That ex-boyfriend?
Oh.
I don't know. People sing about that. I mean, Adele does it all the time.
Yeah, and Sam Smith.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
well, I'm a human being. I'm a person. I've got a life. I live amongst other people. There's a whole lot happening in the world. So I write about life
Oh, wow, okay.
and my experiences, and also shared experiences with other people.
Yes.
I'm just a storyteller, basically, but I
Yeah.
just do it with music.
I love
Okay,
that.
there's
And
something so
otherwise.
cool that I just heard about that we're actually discussing with Rezah as well, is that you go to Bridge and Music School, which is a school for music and entrepreneurship
Yeah,
mixed
which I think
together,
is
which I think
awesome.
is so cool, right? Because mixing the two together, because usually it's just like, oh, you're talented, go forth and
Yeah.
conquer, but you still need those entrepreneur skills, right? So tell me a little bit more about that.
Bridges for Music has been around. Well, it's basically an organization that it's in the name, Bridges
Yes.
for Music. So
Yes.
they're building bridges. The people who don't necessarily have the opportunities to connect them to where they need to get,
Right.
and the people who have made it in the music industry, and are big all over the world, that can actually lend a hand and actually help someone out.
Yeah.
That's what the school does.
Yes.
It actually connects people with opportunities.
Yeah. Right.
Those who want to give opportunities and those who need the
course.
opportunities.
Right.
So that's basically what the school is about. I'm one of the first 16 intakes in the school. And yeah, it's quite an amazing journey. I mean, I've been there for the past 4 weeks, and I can tell you that my life has changed
Wow.
tremendously.
Wow.
Amazing.
You
I
know.
can imagine. Most of the time when artists, or when I interview artists, I think of them kind of like construction workers. Because whenever I ask them what's coming up next, they say it's in the pipeline.
Yeah.
So I want to know from you, what's in the pipeline for you? Where do you see yourself going? And is there anything you're currently working on that listeners can actually expect?
Well, yesterday I was at Red Bull Studios. I was invited by a Namibian DJ.
Oh wow, okay.
Well, he's quite an amazing star in Namibia at the moment, DJ Dress.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I did a song with him, and I'm also working. I know people know me for Afro Soul, but I've got flavor, guys.
Hey.
I'm a human
Hey.
being, you know.
Oh, okay,
I can't just have
sweetie.
one thing, and
Okay.
then that's it.
Throw some spice
So
on
yeah,
it.
expect new things that you didn't know I had in me, and I expect to go in different directions with me. You can't box me. I'm
Surprise
fluid.
them.
Surprising for real.
Yeah.
Speaking of surprises, you had your EP Lwandile. Was that full of surprises? Are you going bigger and better from there? Where do you see yourself from there?
I will not set any expectations. I'll just say something's coming.
Awesomeness. Before we let you go, where do you get you on the socials? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. No WhatsApp numbers because there are stalkers out there.
Well, you can catch me on Tshawekazi_artist. That's for Facebook and Instagram. And Twitter, it's Tshawekazi_A.
Awesome stuff. Thank you so much for pulling through. And I know you're going to perform for us as well, yeah?
Yes.
Awesome.
So take the stage,
Take it
man.
away. Obviously, make sure to follow on all of our social media pages,
Yeah.
and also to keep a look on what is coming. And like she's saying, she's going to give you the element of surprise, and she's going to surprise you now with that beautiful R&B vocals. Take it away.
Enjoy.
Imibuzo mininzi, andinazo impendulo, andinazo impendulo. Sukundibuza imibuzo mininzi, andinazo impendulo, andinazo impendulo. Said I'm trying to figure out this life thing on my own. One step at a time, I'm taking my own pace. Just give me space, give me space. I'm taking my own pace. Give me space, give me space. My own pace. Sukundibuza imibuzo mininzi, andinazo impendulo, andinazo impendulo. Sukundibuza imibuzo mininzi, andinazo impendulo, andinazo impendulo. I've been lost, I've been wrong so many times before, trying to find my own way. I've been lost, I've been wrong so many times. Different things, different people, different times, different places. Each time I'm trying to find my own way, trying to find my